Was there a time y'all thought y'all relationship was really over? Ooh, that is a great question.
Shout out to you for asking that question. That was a really good one. And the answer is
Was there a time y'all thought y'all relationship was really over? Ooh, that is a great question.
shout out to you for asking that question. That was a really good one. And the answer is absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Very recently, yes. As of last year, yes. Yes, there was a time. A lot of people, again, we're not social media people, so you know, you might maybe if you're just that in tuned to our pages, you might have noticed that a few pictures left or things like that. But you know, we're not one to bash each other on social media or let you know the public know when something's going on between us. Even though we hit rock bottom, we hit the lowest of the lows in our entire tenure of dating each other. It was bad. It was good and bad because it was needed, but it didn't feel good. I mean, for the first time since 2009, 2008 is technically when I laid eyes on you, but since I been with this man, I never thought it would be a possibility that we would not be together. Wholeheartedly, seriously, that's the truth. And last year, I almost didn't see a future where we would be together. I mean, it was that simple. It got to that point, and I mean, maybe one day we'll kind of share more. I mean, this is just like an introductory video, but yes, last year we got to rock bottom, and we definitely want to tell people and share the knowledge and the truth behind what it took for us to pick ourselves up from that rock bottom and to recalibrate and reform that foundation that has led to not only us getting back together, but being engaged. Like, this is my husband elect. Yes, we definitely want to tell people about that. But yes, for the question purposes, we have been to a place where we thought we wouldn't be together.
Did people's opinion of the length of time y'all was in a relationship bother you? The quick answer is no. It never bothered me. I never looked at our relationship from a time standpoint. Because to be honest, in my head, the early years didn't really count. It was just that. Like, it was just having a boyfriend, girlfriend at the end of the day. It was never, you know, oh, this is my wife forever, will be. Like, it wasn't really like that. We were together and we hung out together because it felt good to be around each other. It was always a good time. Like, you know, we helped each other, you know, from just a friendship perspective, I would say. Just having each other's back when we are dealing with school and family and, you know, just stuff like that. Like, that's really all it was. So to me, I never really looked at it like, oh, we've been together 7 years. Mind you, by that point, we're only, 22, 23. So I wasn't looking at, oh, we've been together 7 years, we need to get married. No, I was looking at, okay, you have this girlfriend and you want to get married one day. How are you going to take care of her? How are you going to take care of your family? Like, and there was, you know, periods of time where, you know, I'm like, we need to enjoy ourselves, enjoy being young, enjoy your friends, enjoy hanging with the boys, like, with my frat brothers. Like, so, you know, the length of time, you know, that we was in a relationship never really bothered me per se, or made me feel like, you know, I was dragging something along or anything like that. Like, I know your perspective is a little different, but for me, the answer is no. But for you?
I mean, you started the question by saying, I mean, I think this is a really question for her. And then he gave this whole explanation. Y'all like, y'all see what we're dealing with? No, but fact. I mean, I had to understand. And here's the thing. You have to learn how to understand someone else's perspective, okay? It took me a long time. And a lot of that was fighting internally and with him about it, because in my aspect of it, being the woman, that's all you see. That's all a woman dreams about. At least I did, was her wedding day. And, me, I was thinking in the terms of, I've been with this man so long, I can't see myself being with anybody else. So at that point, that is what I'm looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? While his head wasn't really on that, he was more so on, what am I going to do after college? Like, what am I going to do? I can't take on a wife if I'm still, getting help financially from my parents. As a man, he's thinking along those terms. And I'm not thinking about that. As a woman, I'm just thinking about getting a ring, how it's going to look. I'm thinking about what dress would I want to wear. I'm taking screenshots on Pinterest of different rings and different people getting proposed to and, all these different walks of life. That's all I'm thinking about, and it took us getting aligned with each other and me understanding him and where he was coming from. And until you align with the person that you're supposed to be with, it's not going to work. My aspect of it wasn't wrong, but neither was yours. Like,
Right.
like it was two different aspects. And at the end of the day, he knew he wanted to, right? That's just not a present thought in his head at the time. And for me, for a long time, for years, like he said, 22, 23, like you wouldn't think about getting married, but because we had been together for so long, that was a thought inside of my head, And then after, my mom passed away in 2015, I just felt like my world came crashing down. This is all I had. Like, this is the man that took care of me. We basically raised each other. And he liked to joke that, he raised me, which even though I'm older, he kind of did. He helped to mold me into the woman that I am today. And so I guess emotions were everywhere. And I kind of felt after that, like, yeah, I definitely know I'm going to marry him. But again, just because my mom passed away, that doesn't mean that was a golden ticket for him to say, you know what, let me go ahead and marry this woman. And actually, I'm grateful that he didn't, because he wasn't ready and I wasn't ready. That was pure emotions that I had to deal with about facts in life. The fact is, she's gone and there's nothing you can do about that. You have to find a new why, and it couldn't be just me. And my why, it turned from mama to him. And he was kind of like, no, like, you have to have your own ambition. You have to go after what you want. It's okay that you want it for me, but I got to want it for myself and you got to want it for yourself too in order for this to work. And for a long time, that didn't click. So I'm grateful that he stood his ground and we went through some of the things we went through, because now I'm stronger because of it. He's stronger because of it. And clearly it all worked out. So
How many kids will y'all have? I said 2.
I'm just like,
one to grow on.
Yeah. We always joke about having 2 kids and then having like a oops.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever God grants us with, 2 kids, 3 kids.
3 tops and then 2.
He said 3 tops, but who knows? But I don't know. Right now, we do desire to have a kid. Not this very second. Obviously, we're going through the engagement and just enjoying being fiancés, but it is a goal of ours to definitely start a family. I mean, we're both family people. We're the first of our family. He was the firstborn. I was the firstborn. I know y'all said, I thought you said he was a twin. He came out first.
Yep, so I'm the oldest. Give me that.
By how many minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
My 5 minutes.
5 minutes. We're going to give him his 5 minutes. So I'm the firstborn. He's the firstborn. We definitely want to have kids and start a family. So that's why we're grinding.
We'll see. Stay tuned in the next
Comment below how many kids do you guys think we're going to have? Do that. Comment below how many kids you think we're going to have.
2, 3, somewhere in there.
Something like that.
Okay, so last question to sum it all up.
Yeah.
How do y'all keep it fun? Good question. Answer would be just, just keeping up with what each other like, I guess. I mean, not right now, it's just doing things, like forgetting whether or not, like, I'm good at it, she good at it. If it's something that, gonna make me feel this way or that way, like, just try it. You just don't know. So, since the pandemic and stuff, spending a lot more time with each other, we just started doing stuff, taking walks, working out, running, riding bikes, eating, sitting out in school. When we was in college, we used to always, chill in the car and stuff and just have conversations in the car, late night convos and stuff like that. And so we still do stuff like that. Sometimes we'll make a store run or, have to get out to grab some food or something, and we just chill in the car and just eat in the car and talk, listen to some music and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, it's just about doing, taking the risk to fail and stuff. I know a lot of times we try to put on this, this perfect persona for our partner and our friends and stuff, but the real freedom comes in being able to mess up in front of them, like being able to try something. I don't shy away from the opportunity of putting something together as simple as a chair or a desk or something, for her own amusement or just for the sake of spending time with each other. So how do we keep it fun? Just constantly creating memories. My dad said if you're intentional about creating as many good memories as you can, then you won't leave room for many bad ones. And so, we just take that advice and just try to create as many good memories just doing stuff. So, you got anything?
All right, y'all. Like at this point, I threw him a surprise birthday party last year for the first time. That was his first ever surprise birthday party, and it was a few people, y'all. I mean, it was still, we were still in the pandemic, so it wasn't that many people, but he was literally shocked just from the thought. And I surprised him again for Valentine's Day, so he's like, now I got to surprise you, even though surprising me with the proposal in San Diego, California was,
right.
Woo, right? So, and if you haven't, go ahead and check out that video. That video is posted on our channel, so check out our engagement video. Let us know what you think. Leave us some likes and comments. But yeah, it's literally just always keeping it fresh and just thinking about the other person as well as yourself. Like, what do you like? And think about what they like and mesh it together, okay? Literally. And just vibe. This is a vibe. We're a vibe. I love this man. He loves me. And every day we honor that love. Just keep it fun. It is not complicated. It's simple.
Simple.
Know the truth.
No deep.
All right, y'all. That is the end of the questions. This video is a lot longer than what we thought it would be, but that's okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We have so much more coming soon. Thank you for rocking with us. Thank you guys for being so patient with us, but we are here and we are ready. All right. So if you like that video, go ahead and like it for us. Comment down below and don't forget to subscribe. Okay. More videos coming soon.
Welcome to the pod, baby.
Welcome to the pod.